Hello everyone, this is Marshall Gittler bringing you the morning comment for July 21st. While of course the markets will be watching the economic indicators as usual this week, the focus of attention will be on the crisis in Ukraine. Until recently the markets had been rather sanguine about the whole affair, assuming that the Russian occupation of Crimea would be largely a one-off event. Now, however, the problems in Ukraine are forcing themselves upon the rest of the world and could become a more important, even defining factor for the markets if the conflict continues to escalate. We only need to look at the action last Thursday. The dollar up, the yen up, treasuries and bunds up, gold and oil up, and stocks and industrial metals down to see what the impact on markets might be. The euro wasn't particularly affected by the Crimean crisis, but I'd expect this escalation in tension to be noticeably negative for the euro. We may be back to a risk-off world after all. Now, the ruble and the Russian stock market are likely to be the biggest losers out of all of this, I would assume. Britain, Germany, and France Sunday agreed that they should be ready to announce a fresh round of sanctions at Tuesday's meeting of the EU Foreign Affairs Council. For today, the economic calendar is pretty light. We had Germany's PPI rate, which declined 0.7% year-on-year in June, as expected. We also get Italy's industrial orders for May. Neither of these is a major market mover. And the only indicator from the U.S. is the Chicago Fed National Activity Index. Plus, there are no speakers scheduled for today. For the week, the highlight will be probably the Reserve Bank of New Zealand's policy meeting on Thursday. I expect the bank to increase its official cash rate by another 25 basis points to 3.5%. Now, this rate hike is rarely as widely expected, so the focus of attention will be on whether they switch to a neutral policy from here or whether they continue to tighten. Governor Wheeler will hold a news conference following the bank's rate decision. On Wednesday, the Bank of England releases the minutes of its latest policy meeting. No outright dissent is likely at the meeting, so the focus will be really on the range of views on spare capacity among Monetary Policy Committee members and the debate about when to start raising rates. Also, Thursday is PMI Day globally. For more information, including technical analysis, please read the full comment on IronFX.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google+ to get more trading ideas. This is Marshall Gittler, head of Global FX Strategy at IronFX Global, wishing you solid trading.